I don't understand.
It's like a little party in your mouth.
You're
Uh,
more concerning because
It's when you
I don't
want.
know when you entered this frat boy spiked water stage of your life, but I don't know when it happened.
no,
I closed my eyes and you slipped away.
no,
So
no,
I'm concerned about you.
it's non-alcoholic. This
It's
is
not.
just fizzy water.
Oh, then
It's
it's
really
just the
like otherwise
angry
I'd be
water
dead.
phase.
Come on.
Then I'm concerned about all of you
Wait,
and your angry water obsession. What happened
I
to just
wait, hang on
straight
now. I'm
flat
concerned that
water?
he's not drinking a cider in the Waterdeep campaign.
Oh, no, no, no. I've got a cider in the fridge. I'm gonna pop it open as soon as we get started.
Oh, phew.
I got you covered, and a frosted mug ready to go.
Man, I was thinking this is it. This is the future where the meteor strikes and we die.
We've entered the alternate timeline. I mean,
Uh,
probably.
yeah, yeah.
Oops, why am I targeting
I
Adnan?
mean, my
Just
notes from last time are highly, not detailed at all, so it's kind of entertaining.
for
So,
Thanksgiving, we should
flying
all
brains.
send Tegan a bunch of non-alcoholic Guinnesses for his festivities.
I think he might murder us.
You know what, Adnan? That's a great idea.
Say you guys live in striking distance.
I don't either.
those two do, and they're the ones suggesting it.
Yeah,
Exactly. I'm like,
yeah.
What are
it
we
only
on?
takes 40 hours by train to get to me.
I will break my foot off in your ass so hard
See,
you'll be tying my shoes through your nose for the next 2 weeks.
there you go.
You know he'd end up liking it. It'd be his new version of fizzy water.
Just
Oh man.
drinks non-alcoholic Guinness.
Adnan, Amazon's got that. We could totally drop ship that.
Oh boy. That is awesome. I'm getting $1,000 back from the doctor here in the next couple of days, so we'll see how much that gets us.
Send it as a gift without your name.
That's not normally the way doctors do money. That's an interesting
I
thing.
know. I'll take money from the doctor at any point in time.
Well,
Oh,
they overbilled us.
oh, rude of them.
Yeah, they didn't understand how insurance works.
That's not a good sign.
Nobody
from a
does.
doctor.
I could go to the doctor in
Well,
2 weeks and
I know
die.
it's been like 700 years, but who wants to give the recap of what they can remember that happened last time on Waterdeep campaign?
My notes are not very nice from this session for some reason. It says 2 flying brains fight. Find a platinum ingot, Feist takes it, and a gold C major string that glows that Adnan wants to play with bones. Locked door with 5 locks, ask for password, and we're like, nah, we'll be back later, man. And then we find a dead body that's already looted and has a note in Gare's native language. And then we find a secret passage and we open it, and then pottery breaks, and we're like, oh crap, they know we're coming.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Why do I have had fun with new dice as my first note, though?
Oh, because we were playing with the new dice in here to set them up pretty.
Oh,
The
that's
module
why.
dice suit.
Okay.
Pretty dicey.
Yeah, that's really all the notes that I have.
Yeah, mine were not very good this time because I don't take very good notes when we're like
Find
when I'm
a
like we fight things.
non-verbal wall. Non-verbal? Movable wall. It's a movable wall.
That's better than non-verbal.
Wow.
Generally, I mean, it is a Mad Mage's dungeon, but generally walls are non-verbal.
Unless there are mimics? Question mark.
Can mimics talk?
Well, if
I
you
mean,
cast Awaken on them. And they're not a beast, never mind.
what
Be more
what would a
fun.
mimic say to you? You know?
May I eat your face?
you? And then I could respond back, absolutely not, but you could be my best friend forever. And then they could respond back, absolutely. And then we could skip off me swinging
Yeah,
my
I'd love to
hand,
be
holding
your
hands with
friend
him, but it's
forever.
a tongue because it's a chest and he's a mimic.
Yeah,
New pet. That's what I want.
yeah.
It's a new pet.
I just
Follow us around.
envision a mimic doing the same thing as like a younger brother, just repeating everything you say and driving you crazy.
Now it's a chest in the background. All right, let's go explore. All right,
let's go explore.
Shut the fuck up. Now I want it even more.
I think of them as cats.
Valid. Cats
Stop
speak.
eating my friends. Stop it. Stop
I
it.
kinda
Just kind
like
of looks
that.
at you dead eye.
And then eat your friend. That's correct.
Exactly. That's what my cat
chew,
does.
chew, spit, vomit, and expect you to clean it up.
Just look at you like, what?
None of this. None of
the
these are
king of the world.
deterrents.
None of these are deterrents.
Bring it on. Maybe if it's small enough or big enough, we can ride it because we're little people in this campaign. We're
That's
little
true.
peeps.
That's true.
We could ride
Do
a mimic
not
into battle.
ride the mimic.
Into battle?
We
That's
did
where the
that
line
once.
is.
We tried this. We
Oh, we
tried to
did this.
ride a mimic.
Yeah,
It
but it
didn't
wasn't.
go well.
But it wasn't our mimic. We have to ride our mimic into battle.
Have you ever once in your life domesticated a cat? It doesn't happen.
Yes,
You don't
yes,
have a
mine
cat.
loves me.
You don't have a mimic. The mimic just kind of hangs out with you and waits for you to die and then eats you.
Yeah, that sounds like a negotiable situation. Ride into battle with us. Dead things may come quicker.
You can eat
Although
those things.
we don't know if mimics seem to prefer live prey, so there's a little bit of negotiation.
They can help us murder things then when we ride into battle.
See,
Listen, if you're on death's door, you're still technically alive. Then it eats you.
see, there you go.
There we go. Perfect.
Or it'll just only half eat you, just make your condition worse.
Hashtag need a mimic.
None of y'all getting the dildo if that's how you die.
Gerhardt's laying down the law. If you attempt to domesticate a mimic, I am not reviving you. Fuck off.
It's
man,
the Thomas rule.
I'm gonna have to sound clip this because we're on the internet. And so he earlier said you don't ride and mimic, and then he said you don't get the dildo. So I'm gonna have to sound clip those together.
If you die
Don't
doing
worry,
something stupid, no revives.
It's okay.
Rude.
Feist has Revivify. It'll be fine.
Exactly. I'm like, I'll just stay friends with Feist. It'll be good.
Do you have a diamond?
Yes, because we had to revivify your ass if something went wrong.
No, yeah, that's true.
We planned for this contingency, or the contingency where you wouldn't heal Feist.
Oh my.
That's
Well, I guess it
that's
wouldn't work
okay.
if you
I
wouldn't
just
heal
gotta get to the
Feist, but-
point where you don't have that spell slot anymore.
That usually happens because I don't really save it because of the dildo. So, nothing
Exactly.
could ever go wrong, ever.
Yeah, you only have 2 third level spell slots. I'll get you to burn those real quick.
Speaking of real quick, just tossing this. I am going to try and make it the whole session, but I cannot make no promises.
Okay.
Sitting in a seated position is very fucking painful.
Take care of yourself.
Heal first. Fireball second.
I've been trying. Ow. You cannot make me fucking laugh, all right? Because that's excruciating.
Well,
Like, I will cry. I'm a grown man who will tear the fuck up and cry.
Which is why you're not on camera. I got it now.
I was
Okay,
gonna
guys,
say
we
a
cannot be funny tonight.
very serious campaign day.
That's
Very serious.
impossible
No
to do.
humor. No humor.
I thought we were pretty good at that, to be honest.
As you're laughing.
Oh no! Oh no, we're failing already.
All dry humor.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Just serious.
On a better note, the right side of my body, it seriously looks like a fucking rainbow.
That's
Wow.
a better note.
I've got red, purple, yellow, green.
Well,
I
at
didn't
least
know
it's
that you
beautiful.
could be that colorful.
You're like your own little leprechaun.
Yeah, but the pot of gold's nowhere to be found.
You're just not searching the right place.
Apparently.
It's coming with a truckload of Guinness.
Non-alcoholic Guinness.
Yep.
People are terrible.
Well, we're about to, kill a bunch of people for no reason. That's not funny at all. So you will be
Mhm.
completely safe.
Oh
Can
no.
we just fireball the room? I mean,
Yeah,
You're welcome
basically.
to try.
Look, we don't
I guess
know
I
who they
should like
are. We'll just
activate
chitty
this
chitty
level
chat
again.
chat. It's fine.
There we go.
how about this? I will reserve fireballs until somebody says the magic word.
Skill
All right.
sets? Is that the magic word?
What's
I'm
the magic
sorry.
word tonight?
Skill sets is a phrase.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
I
When
love.
I hear gefilte fish, I will unleash hell. How's
What
that?
the fuck is a gefilte fish?
It's a gefilte fish.
It's gefilte fish.
They're not very good.
It's
a-
delicious.
It's a fish?
Lies.
It's a type of fish?
It's
Pickled.
it's pickled fish. It's traditionally served, I think, for Passover.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
tasty.
Pickled and
Look, Feist
kind of
would
like
love it.
similar to herringish, but like not.
I have not had pickled herring.
I'm
We can
not a
fix
fan.
that.
I've had pickled
Oh,
stingray. That made me want to die.
Oh.
Remember
fermented
that if you
stingray? One
want
of those.
the dope sounds,
Siren
find the
Scape.
link in the
Oh.
link that's pinned, because some of you
Everywhere.
bitches like thousands of pins.
Yeah,
It's
thank
fucking everywhere.
you.
Thank you.
Now we
Um,
can't hear you. Miranda, say something.
Hello?
There
Oh,
you
good.
are. Okay.
Yeah, I muted myself on
Start.
Discord, and then I've been trying to talk a couple different times, and I was like, okay. Because I told you you needed to buy Teen a gift, and then you didn't say nothing, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna finish my dinner. So
well, when you're muted,
I
we can't hear you.
didn't realize I muted myself when I was changing all my stuff around. Well, I did know I muted myself. I forgot I muted myself. Let's clarify that.
Facts.
I can help you with neither situation.
Ooh, it's windy in Siren Scape.
Uh,
There we go.
down for me. And click back here. Oh, those creepy soundies. Cool. Yeah, you found the secret door in the closet. The poor guy that was in the closet died in the closet. Possibly never got out of the closet. Had a super cool secret message that Gerhardt was like, yeah, it totally means this thing. And you guys ignored that. Opened the wall, and a bunch of clay pots and things crashed to the ground, making a big noise. Big noise. What are you doing?
Well, let's go explore.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we've already alerted them that we're here if somebody put those there specifically. So we may as well proceed with caution. Ish.
does it sound like? I mean, I obviously they heard it. Does it sound like someone is coming?
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like there's an army headed your way.
Maybe we just back away slowly. Maybe they just won't notice.
Don't we need to explore everything down here?
We need to explore everything down here.
Oh man.
There's a dead guy in a closet, a secret door that was clearly rigged for protection, and you're just gonna walk away and expect nothing bad to happen?
I didn't say that. I just said maybe we just don't walk towards it. But all right, fine.
We set this ball in motion. Like, we're riding it down to the bottom.
Says you, who I can't even see because you're hiding so far in the back.
Well, yeah, you guys told me not to stay in the front.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't double talk like that. All right, let's go.
I feel like
Oh, hey, people.
People?
we had a
Portia,
real
come here.
Pippin moment there, didn't we?
Yep, we really did. Really did.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Look at all those friends. They just don't know they're our friends yet.
Yeah, they are a friend of a kind.
They are just staring at you.
Sorry, accidentally walked in the back entrance.
They're just staring at you.
Are they okay? Like, are they like frozen, or they're like
Are they
watching
alive
us?
or dead? Like
Yeah,
statues.
yeah. Are they dead?
That's
Are
what I meant,
they?
like the statue or alive?
Hello.
Okay. I start moving. Hello? And I move closer.
Ah, Portia!
I just stay right here. I don't go too
Okay.
far. Hello?
As you get where you're at here,
Okay.
this guy goes, so, saying a piss off wasn't enough. You had to break into your home through the back way, huh?
To be fair, there was no like sign that this was like your back door. So it wasn't
You mean
intentional.
the walled up area wasn't enough to say, hey, don't go this way? You needed some words? Can you even read?
Hey, that's racist.
No, we
It's not. I'm being genuinely concerned here, because I figured if the obvious walled up thing wasn't enough to say, don't go this way, what is?
How many times have you been down here and something's been walled up and it was like, hey, cool, there's a cool thing back there, and you've gone back there to go find the cool thing?
Once. Lost my little brother doing it.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Noted.
Was it
Did
a
you
mimic?
ever find him?
Oh yeah, I did. Bits of him. In different
Well, but-
places.
Beggars can't be choosers, right?
Oh dear, Tegan. Was it a mimic? There seems to be a population of them around here, but then they also kind of are pretty good at hiding.
I feel like the conversation isn't going so good at this point, so I'm gonna point to Feist and say she's got lots of gold and wants to trade it for things.
Well, as interesting as it is, we're not the bazaar.
What are you?
What are you? What is anybody?
Well, I'm Adnan.
But all right, but what is Adnan?
Adnan is me.
But what is Adnan is me?
I feel like we need drinks for this type of conversation.
Adnan is me, and I was the former prince of the bazaar before someone came and attacked it. And I will show my friendship cape.
I'm not sure what your fancy cape is supposed to mean, but I did hear how those poor goblins that were running the bazaar with the bugbears got decimated, and so you guys were the guys who took out a place of business just because?
No, we were trading
You
there.
guys sound horrific and terrible.
No, if we were that bad, we would have attacked you by now.
You
we
break
went there
into
and we were
people's
trading.
homes. You destroy a place of commerce.
No, now
You
you're
ask
putting
questions that don't make any sense. You make light to
I'm-
the fact my brother died. You guys
No,
are terrible people.
Okay, I am a bad person mentally. I do struggle with that a lot. You're right. That is a demon that plagues me. However, I think you have us confused in this. Like, we traded at the bazaar. We never hurt anybody at the bazaar.
Hmm.
But, we would like to. What? Why are you guys hiding in here? Is there something bad out there?
Little lady, could you please go back and join your people?
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's not nice to break into people. Could you all just leave?
Your house is very nice. I lived underground too.
That's very nice. Would you please just leave?
Yeah, we were
Okay.
Is this a humanoid?
looking for specific items that may be weird and having to go find somebody. So maybe we should leave their home because we wouldn't be happy if somebody broke into ours.
The
Somebody did.
person that you are talking to, Adnan, appears to be a male about medium average height. He's got a little bit of a belly, but he definitely has his physique appears as though he's used to manual labor. He's got the barrel chest. You can tell that, like, even from this distance, calloused hands. He's got a very gruff voice. You see a wicked scar that it seems to go from the bottom section of his neck up his chin and just across the cheek, as though, something terrible's happened to him at some point. The people behind him don't really look any better, and are wearing different old leathers. You can see they are very nervous with their hands on the hilts of the blades or mace beside them. They seem younger than he is.
Okay. I thought I had charmed person, but apparently I don't.
What are we doing?
I don't
We're
know.
backing up. We're not. We don't mean to hurt them.
Come on, Remy.
Is there
I know, we
anything in the background?
Yeah, hang on. From what you can see is... Oh, excuse me.
Backdial.
Whisper, whisper, ring.
From your perspective, Adnan, and I mean Remy, you would have seen this. That this is a 6-foot tall statue, and Remy, you would have seen that with your dark vision. The other icons that are stars on the map are different.
Okay. Is this
tall
actually
statues. Yes.
there? Okay. Whisper, whisper, ring. Dead person.
Those were bones and some kind of staff.
Oh. Bones and staff up there. Whispering. Do you all need any help before we leave? And can we possibly go out the front door?
Why don't you? Could you just leave the way you came? Just go.
We'll make more noise climbing over the broken pots. Okay.
Look, if you happen to find any in your travels, any cool magical items, we'll make it worth your while. Also,
Hey,
don't
Primmy's-
touch any of the ones that talk. It won't turn
Alright.
out well for you. Bye!
Where are the ones that talk, though? We want those back.
What are
wanna
you
use
What are
my
you doing
ring.
here, Adnan?
I'm casting detect thoughts on
Yeah, I see
that
that.
ringleader.
Are you probing, or are you just trying for surface thoughts?
I'm going for surface thoughts in the beginning,
Okay.
as Remy was having that conversation with him.
So, do. Surface thought. Surface thought. There you go.
It says as an action I can shift it to another person.
Yes, but there's
like-
nobody within range. It's a 30-foot range. So do you really want to move closer? Or you can probe for deeper thoughts.
I'll probe.
Well, it should have given you the probe ability. Make your target. And probe them.
I don't have any. Where would the ability be?
Look underneath your attributes.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I don't like that pause.
You never like the pause, not with that.
I need to read this ability and make sure I'm interpreting this correctly before anything goes weird.
Does he know that you're doing this? Is the question.
Man, I was hoping we'd gotten out of murdering people.
Oh, I'm not probing his thoughts.
Either way, the target knows you are fucking his brain.
It's not me. It's not me. I promise.
All you hear, "Rush 'em, boys!"
Oh, bother.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, dear.
Jesus.
Trying to make myself a hot whiskey,
close.
and y'all are just getting in fights.
But the dice are so pretty.
Oh, I forgot I picked that.
Jesus
I know, I
fucking
was like,
Christ,
oh, that was
Portia,
like
to
30
28
dice.
in fucking initiative.
Portia don't fuck around.
She
I rolled
really
a 4
doesn't.
and got 14.
At this point, I'm trying to usher you guys out the door, and they say rush them. So, like...
Of course, it's like...
Pew, 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 pew.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we murdering children? He said they looked young.
You didn't ask.
It's no worse than the people we murdered in Friday's game a couple weeks ago. So.
Okay, I wasn't there. I claimed no participation in that one. Y'all went murder
Portia.
alley. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, not that you can see anything, but you heard it.
I can't see nothing, so I am going to hold my action for when one of them comes towards us hostilely, and then within range, and then I will attack with my war pick.
Okie dokie.
Doppelganger's great.
Excuse me.
One of these days, I'm gonna remember to change out my spells when we rest.
Someday, right?
Yeah, you would have to rest between, you know, days are
Ever.
7 months long.
You know,
My note says this
like
is
I
still day
forget
3.
when we get up. You know, and the morning starts with a new dress, and the afternoon ends with childbirth.
My note still says this is Remy day 3. Poor thing. Yeah. Who are they going to become that we need to kill our friends?
Maybe a little therapeutic. Oops, my bad.
Should really put these gosh darn things in better folders.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's fucked up.
Portia, you see Leaf running to you. And as he gets right to you, he goes, "What are you doing? We have to run!"
Oh. I take my ready action because that's not leave.
You attack you?
I attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this.
Regret nothing.
Oh. No. Oh yeah, I forgot Divine Smite swings now.
Smite divinely.
As your war pick just gets him right into the side, this thick blue blood coming out. He coughs up. He looks at you with this face of sadness and disbelief. Even with shield, I still break through your armor class.
Alright, somebody better be fucking calling out the fishing terms, because I'm getting pissed now.
It's your turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it absolutely? Oh, Jesus, holy Christ. Well, this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Yep.
Alright. You know, I'm thinking, fuck the world here, and we're just gonna fucking cook everyone. Automation is out of date. It won't let me do it. Oh, fuck you! Why wouldn't it let me cast it?
Try it again. I just updated it. Boy, I got a lot of saves to make.
Oh, it didn't even ask me what level I wanted to cast it at.
3rd level is what it did. 17 save. Okay.
And I'll just take a wee gander back here now. Or come back here and I'm gonna ask Feist if she'll pull this fucking arrow out of me.
Oh. Yes, sure. Yank. Better?
I guess. Still pissed.
Not fucked up.
I cast that from my hotbar, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Yeah, you have too many fireballs. I would not have that spell on your hotbar.
How can I delete? Yeah, it didn't even take a spell slot away. Let me click a spell slot off for 3rd level, and can I just... There, I can remove it.
So you cast the one that was in the Eye Stone. That's why I didn't ask you for a level.
Oh, okay. Alright. So give myself...
Which was a 3rd level. But... still should have been half damage.
Didn't mean to break it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guess there's a bunch of babies in the room. Like little charcoal briquettes.
Oh,
Did you steal a crown from a baby at some point?
jeez. That's a crown wasn't.
Oh, that was before I was here.
Half damage. These guys die.
Jesus Christ, and that was my weakest fireball.
We're still on level 1.
Don't you worry, there's plenty of gas in the tank here over here. Oh.
What I meant more was I think this XP was probably negligible.
We're getting XP taken away from us here.
Okay, that has happened. I knew it! You are a monster! Action dash. His turn. That guy's dead. Gerhardt.
Well, after that explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, is anyone hurt?
Yeah, you say dead person, dead person, dead person.
I mean, they are.
God damn you.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go back on the corner.
Way to be a team player.
Heist.
Deuces, I'm out.
I'm
bother.
not needed.
That one's still alive?
No,
No. Or, well,
this
Leafus.
one and this one.
and oh, the 2 doppelgangers. Oh. Wah. Well, to get through you. Wait, is it 15 on it? What is it on a diagonal? I'm calculating.
The first one is 5, the second one is 10, third one is 5, fourth one is 10.
Oh, that's not on a diagonal. It's just even if you're going straight.
No, that's, you said, what is it on a diagonal?
Okay, thank you. Calculate how much it's going to take for me to get through Remy.
You're flying 5 feet. I'm only 3 feet tall.
Well, I am flying. Look at that.
You have your flight
Why am I
enabled.
flying?
You didn't want to get eaten by a possible mimic dropping from the sky.
You were so
been-
tired last
yeah.
time that you were gonna shoot at the ceiling to draw down the mimic.
Right. Oh man, I was so sick. I had no idea. Wow. Okay.
You're flying. Fly over me. I'm short enough.
I'm flying, so I have the flight speed. So that's. sorry, I'm 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 sorry. Oh no, wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Surrender. Obviously you're outclassed. We'll let you go if you surrender now, and I will hold Thunder Gauntlet for his response. If the response is aggressive, then I will activate then I'll use my health.
Okay. Remy?
This person looks like Leaf, but it's not Leaf, because Leaf's not here. So, they should get a dagger to the heart for not being Leaf and pretending to be Leaf. Where's my... There, that's... Because Portia protects Leaf at all costs. We know this. I don't know, can I... Is that...
Okay.
Whoops.
Damn. Whoopsies!
Oops, I decapitated him!
As this...
That dagger worked!
As this leaf takes this like head twists and turns, and like the face half goes away from Leaf and back to the doppelganger, and the other half is, as it slumps against Portia as it's falling down to the ground. Portia, it whispers in your ear.
Doppelgangers are bad. They were just trying to murder the last place that these people said was their house that I barely knew.
I've got tears running down my face because I know I was hoping I wasn't wrong this time, like I was last time.
He falls to the ground dead. Anything else,
Welcome
Remy?
to the...
Okay.
Feist got it handled.
That person's dead. That person's dead. Adnan.
Okay. The guy whom I was talking to,
Uh-huh.
where did he go? And all that chaos?
From your perspective, he went around this corner somewhere.
Okay.
Not a lot of loyalty here.
5, 10. God damn this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20. They went out the front door. Is there anything else alive in this room?
Yeah, Feist.
The one,
and this
the
guy.
one that I'm like holding up, you can see like surrender.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will hold my rapier out. And I will shish kebab anybody that goes near the door, and I will say, give up. Resistance is futile.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That guy's dead. Right. Feist, you see such a look of rage on this thing's face as it rears its hands back. Get your use your reaction to attack.
Respect. Oops.
Okay, and then it. Angles are so dumb. Jesus. I roll fucking super high to hit you.
I just. Hmm. I look at Adnan and I say, that is enough. And that's all I do.
The hell are you talking about?
Secondary effect is if he attacks something other than you, he has disadvantage.
Gotcha. It's just not in the. It's not in Foundry anymore, so I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, we are still updating the CPR journal to put that in there again. That's that post I made that there's 500 things that need to be updated.
Only 500, Adam? Come on.
I know. Portia, give me a perception check, please. Is there anything else that you want to do in your turn, Portia?
No, I just want to look at Adnan and tell him whatever it was, however I said it. Stop now, however. I said it much better in the moment.
That's
Don't
enough.
ask me to repeat it.
Cut the shit?
Oh, I said that is enough. There we go. That's what I said.
That is what you noticed. Tegan. One guy up still. That you can see.
It's hurt bad. Looks like he's got a broken rib.
Oh, I hope you fucking choke on whatever shit you're drinking. Is this the guy we're trying to interrogate?
You don't know. Nobody said anything to you.
Fair enough. Pew pew.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Other than have a look of annoyance on my face that I got shot? No.
Gerhardt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up around this corner and see what. Oh my god, it's even worse.
Yes, yes, it is.
Slightly.
30. Oh wait, my movement speed is 30. Yep, it's worse. Yeah, I'm just going to assume nobody needs healing. And that's my turn.
Okay. A fight?
Well,
Oh. Damn it, Gerhardt. The one person that hits the button.
well, everybody's dead, so don't really want to go after the other guy. Well, are we going after the other guy? And that's just, I'm just gonna stand here, like, rubbing
Okay.
my temples. That's my turn, it's just doing this.
Remy.
I'm gonna come forward and just look at Garrett. Tegan's the one who got shot.
Adnan.
I heard Feist say go after the other guy.
No, I did not! I said, are we?
Feist asked if we were going after the other guy, and I said that is enough.
Damn, I can't get into the hallway. Why won't it let me in the hall?
Because you're looking at a door that has a series of complex locks. Would you like to spend some time trying to figure them out?
No.
Okay.
That guy wouldn't have got out that quick.
He knows the locks. They're his.
That's true. I'm gonna take some time and look at the locks. Are these just deadbolts? Like click, 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 click?
Give me an investigation.
Well, actually, there was an eye slot, wasn't there?
Mhm.
Can I look out that?
Yeah.
Or is that
you can
is that
slide it, and you don't see anybody.
okay? I will see if these locks are easy to open.
Investigation.
Set of investigation. Come on.
They are not easy.
Hmm.
They are very complex. But we'll go ahead and end combat there. You guys,
But the-
what do you want to do here?
Fucking cyan.
The door is secure though, right?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Okay.
So, was there a point? Adnan, did you do some mind stuff? Did you see anything that was important? Or did we just slaughter people in their own fucking home, and we know what that feels like?
There's a
Of
door
course
up
I
here.
was. Of course I was reading their mind.
So, was there anything good that would help us? That would be a reasoning for this absolute horrifying slaughter that just happened?
Well, I was in the middle of shifting through his thoughts when he said attack. So I didn't get anything of useful information before he announced his attack.
Did he notice you were in his head?
You'd have to ask him.
Out of everything we've ever done, this was, I can't. And I go and wait. I'm waiting out here. Do what you gotta do.
Alrighty.
And I go wait outside.
Portia, I think we gotta go this way.
There's another door up here, and there's also. I'm gonna look at the staff that this guy has and see the dead guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be searching all of our dead guys' pockets, items, anything useful, valuable, could be sold, or potentially could be one of our items that we're looking for down here.
All right, Feist, give me an investigation check. Inside this room, now that you guys have a bit more light, there are 3 6-foot-tall statues on top of stone bases. So these are stone bases that are maybe 3 feet tall each. Then each of them has a 6-foot-tall statue. depicting some kind of nobles. Each of them are different, or are a different person, depicting some kind of noble in decorative plate. Um, down here, this is bones of a taller humanoid, and this is, well, with in that cyan colored light, this is a staff that's broken.
Does it look like it was like a valuable staff or just a piece of wood?
I mean, you're
Like,
from
is
the
it?
Underdark. It's harder for me to tell you that information.
Yep.
It looks like just a piece of wood.
Okay.
Could it be something? That's not really your expertise.
My thing. Yeah.
Feist, as you are going through these pockets of these people, turning them over, going through them, give me an intelligence ability check.
Hmm. Dice are really. Let's add a
You
flash of genius to that.
Okay.
At least build that up to something respectable.
That's what, a +5, bring it to
Yeah.
13 total.
Yep.
As you going from one to the other, you after about the second person, you understand why they were shaking with their hands on their hilts. None of them are adults.
Uh-oh.
None of them.
Can I tell with a doppelganger?
I mean, doppelgangers don't have anything. There's not a whole lot of identification. Unfortunately, the doppels way that they work doesn't lead you to have anything, any way to know. But
Any familial resemblance, or just younger?
none of them appear to be related to each other. Just all not. I mean, there might be one teenager. All of them are younger.
Oh, so like
These
Feist
are
would register.
these are kids.
Feist maybe would be confused by a teenager. They just look like smaller adults, but Feist
Yes.
would definitely recognize kids.
Yes.
Okay. Feist will kind of lay them kind of side by side as she's investigating them, and then turn up to Remy. Make anything useful out of this? What did you find anything?
Well, there's some dead body with a stick, but I don't know if it's an important stick. It just looks like a stick.
Bring it to me. Want me to take a look?
I'll pick up the stick and bring it to Feist.
Okay.
Big stick, bigger than me.
It's a broken staff of some kind.
Any glyphs or runes on it that would mark it as magical? Anything that would indicate whether or not it was magical or just a stick?
Give me an Arcana check.
And then Feist, there's also a hallway and a door up here.
I'll go get Portia, let her know. There we go, that's better.
There's definitely some kind of carvings in it, but it doesn't have any meaning for you.
Okay. I will pick it up and I will walk back, well, fly back here looking for Portia. I'll toss it to Tegan. Be like, take a second look at this. It doesn't make any sense to me, but there's some sort of something on it. And I will keep looking for Portia.
Did Feist check both doppelgangers or just the one?
Collective look.
Gotcha. And Remy, you checked the
The bones.
remains.
Yeah, it's just bones up here with the stick.
There's a door over here, though.
What about this hallway? Did anyone look down the hallway?
Now there's a hallway to the north and then a door to like the northeast-ish as well.
Yeah, there are actually several doors over here.
Okay. So we need to figure out where we're going next.
So we have doors to east and west.
You guys, have you been in this room before when you were down here last time?
No.
Okay.
I'm coming to Portia to be like, hey, there's doors in space we gotta move through. We're going this direction.
Holy cow, there's lots of doors. Did you go through any of these, Gerhardt?
Surprisingly, I have not.
I
The
think we should start in this hallway once the gang shows up.
there's not even an artifact of sin is worth that slaughter.
Feist
I
leads in
don't
and
know.
whispers something in Portia's ear as they're pulling, kind of like trying to direct Portia back to the group to kind of follow everybody to go up the rest of the way.
I guess I can look at the stupid staff. The broken remnants.
Of course I'm fucking muted. Fuck me.
Huh?
Tegan and Gerhardt, both of you can see through that open door a communal room full of beds for smaller humanoids or kid-sized.
Feist, if you sent me a message, I didn't get it.
Oh, I did not. Hold on. I didn't hit send. I hit cancel. There we go. There we go. Nope, just sent it to God. God damn it.
No,
Or
it
you
did
get it?
both.
No, it did. Okay, good. Phew. Okay.
There is also the world's biggest walk-in closet back there.
I come back through the door, holler screaming at Feist. They were fucking kids! And I'm just going off.
Vice isn't ignoring her. She knew the reaction that she was going to have. She's just kind of ushering her back into the room.
Okay.
The one was
Tegan, go
going
ahead
to
and give me an
attack with
Arcana
Portia.
check, because you were saying you want to look over that staff.
I'll take a wee gander of it. Ow.
I mean, there's definitely things that are carved into it, but it doesn't make any kind of sense to you as being magical or otherwise. It might be.
Where is everyone?
But you do note that the two pieces fit perfectly into each other and might be repairable.
I'll just stick him in my bag on my back for now.
Gerhardt, in this room that you're in, you can see there's a bed that's fit for a larger person than the room down to the south. This here appears to be a table with 4 mismatched chairs. The table in of itself is kind of mismatched. There are well-used cards in 4 corners. In the center, there seems to be different kinds of not professionally painted wooden chips that have different denominations of money on them, as though they were at some point playing some kind of a game. Some kind of a card game. And then this is a shelf that has a few sets of different common clothes, and there's a couple stacks of papers, as well as a tattered leather pouch.
Ooh.
I'll grab. I'll take a look in that leather pouch.
It's me. Inside that leather pouch, you find 2 silver and 56 copper.
Okay, I leave it in the pouch. Set the pouch down.
Okay.
Can I look at the papers?
Sure. Give me an investigation roll. By the way, Gerhardt, that long hallway of doom was just some random assortment of dry goods. Not a whole lot of anything, and not the nicest quality of stuff.
Giant walk-in closet.
Adnan, leafing through the papers, it appears to be badly worded, out of order journal. And as you flip through it, it seems to describe somebody who was going up to the surface, going through back alleys, and trying to help kids that they could, and offer them a home out of the elements. And the descriptions are of those that you slaughtered down below.
Very well. I will put those papers back and join the group.
Did I find a locked door?
Oh, yes. Yes, but this one is not quite so intricate as this one down here is. You can easily see the way to unlatch it, unlock it,
Ah, I
and
see.
open it.
Are you running off from everybody, Gerhardt?
No, I'm just exploring.
Where are you?
I have moved past the other door, and I am now moving into the long hallway.
As
There's
you
a lot
guys
of doors.
shout down the hall to each other to say, as your words echo down
We're
this
using
hallway.
the rings.
Use the ring.
We're using the rings.
I didn't see the motion. You're yelling.
Oh.
The motion.
Motion.
Did you guys check the hallway past all the beds?
Yeah, it is just a storeroom.
Okay. Where are you?
Nobody
Uh,
knows.
I am looking to go down the long hallway, north of the big room.
Did we go in the door in the main room?
Yes, it circles back into the hallway that we came from.
Okay. Why did I target you?
I don't know.
Target. There we go.
I thought you were about to, I don't know, do something.
Oh, where are we? We're like running around all over up here.
Okay. I don't know where you guys are.
We were running around
Yep.
all over.
Gerhard, stop
Ooh.
moving and let people catch up.
North. Go north.
Go north. Okay.
Mhm. Once you get back to that main room. And then he took a left because there's a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the fucking cyan. You'll find him.
Be
I
useful.
I found Feist. Or Remy.
Farther up than this direction.
Wow, mixing up gnomes and kobolds.
Jeez. Don't I feel special?
All right, as you were. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah,
As
I
you
found something.
open that door,
The world ends.
you are looking at a high-backed throne made of interwoven bleached bones. And each of the throne's armrest it appears as though the bone was carved to resemble a fanged snake.
Egg. Ooh, interesting.
Are you going in?
I'm taking note. Okay. Yeah, I'm going in.
Garrett, let us know where you're going so
Oh man.
Ooh.
Into the throne room.
Oh. Oh my.
Whoa.
Is
that
this
a
a dead
dragon?
dragon?
Is that a dragon?
We were here before, weren't we?
No,
No.
that was
No.
another hall of dragons. They were.
Yep.
Feist is going up to see if this is indeed a dragon and if they can tell
Now,
what kind.
hang on. Now that everybody's in here. uh, uh, so these steps and this platform were marble. You can see that there is a dead, either wyvern or full actual dragon. There is remnants of leather wing, although, well, long, rotten. You can see there are shards of some kind of crystal all around, and indeed this is like a chain that maybe held something aloft. Along the walls themselves are empty torch brackets that appear to be discolored bronze.
There are several doors. I think 3. Which one do we want first?
Do the crystals look like... do they look like they were around the dragon, or...
I mean, yeah, they are around the dragon.
I'm gonna look up. Is it a stone ceiling?
Yes.
Mysterious crystals, dragon skeleton. No
Is it-
glass in this room at all. Just stone and marble and
Correct.
So it doesn't look like the crystal little things from a chandelier. It doesn't look like those kinds of things.
No. No, these are in different sizes, chunks, and they're just kind of right around here.
Okay. Feist wants to pick a couple of them up and examine them more closely.
is Tegan sitting on the throne?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Well, I'm
great
gonna try to
question.
look
Is
at it
Tegan
and see-
sitting on the throne?
Abso-fucking-lutely, I'm sitting on that throne.
Is there like a cushion and stuff on it? I was like gonna look at it.
Oh
and
no.
stuff on it.
Okay.
Like,
Cool. As soon as you sit down,
I got shot. I'm in pain.
Oh dear.
I gotta take a rest.
oh, for the love of
It's the
all.
comfiest looking chair.
as soon as you sit down, both armrests that have the snake heads animate and attack you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yep.
You got to be shitting me.
Nope. That's right there. In ye old module. Cool. Let me make some rolls. Maybe you'll survive.
Somehow Gerhardt goes blazing through like 14 doors and down all these halls and doesn't trigger a trap.
20
Tegan
to
sits
hit.
down and boom.
Ain't that just the way? To be fair, those were just doors. Tegan sat down in a bone snake chair.
All right, so
Yeah.
only one of those is
I feel
going
like
to
we
hit.
were rolling a disadvantage there.
I do need you, Tegan, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh.
Awesome sauce. So you take take some piercing damage from the initial snake bite. Cool. Only 1 point. Nice. However, you do fail this Constitution save. Oh God. Okay, that's real bad.
no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh shit.
It's a low roll.
Low numbers.
29 points of poison damage.
Thank God the other one missed.
And you are not feeling so good. But
no,
as
it's
after
not.
these two snip out and bite you, they seem to return to being armrests.
Because they knew what was up. They knew it was about to fucking happen.
They're drunk.
The good news is I'm only sitting in half the chair, so Adnan, there's the other half up here for you if you want.
I was
Come on,
gonna
we can
ask
be
if
chair buddies.
does this chair have a cushion? I was gonna try to like see if there was anybody had dropped any personal belongings down the edge of the chair cushion, like the couch.
I mean, you have to get way closer than that.
Yeah, I'm not
Feist
going
Arcana
pretty
check
far.
with that crystal you're picking up, please. I mean, even with a 10, it's not decorative crystal. It's definitely functional in some way, shape, or form. Like, even the piece that you have in your hand, like, you can squeeze, and it's not... Like, you would have to put a lot of force to breaking this. Most decorative crystal you could accidentally break in your hand. especially with Leviathan on.
Does it look like... I'm just going to ignore Tegan getting attacked by a chair, in all honesty. I'm
Okay.
going to do more investigation of this dragon. One, I do want to know if it's dragon or a wyvern. Feist wants to know. And two, they want to look and see if there's a pattern. Does it look like this was on something? Did the dragon land on it?
Sure.
Was this some form of armor? Was it part of the dragon? They're really going to take a good hard look at this while
Yeah.
Tegan is getting screwed by snakes.
So first, give me a nature check with advantage. Very good. You can see the telltale stinger of a wyvern at the end of the tail.
Okay.
And then give me a investigation roll.
Close up.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna take your time, really.
Well, they're taking their time. They want to
Yeah.
know what this is.
Okay. And is that the roll that you want to keep? I know sometimes you like to do extra or not.
I do like to do extra. That's pretty good. Well, the fact that you prompted it makes me think I should bump it up.
I'm just asking before you decide it after I've started to talk. Just tell me what you want.
I'm just paranoid. It's fine.
We
We're
all
gonna
are.
do that.
Okay.
We're scarred.
So, looking around at this, you can tell that the shards of crystal, if you were to put it all back together again, would be some kind of sphere. And you can see that sphere was supported by these two anchor points in the ceiling. But, I mean, these doors are not big enough for a wyvern to get in. So, none of this makes any sense.
Guys, what do you think of this? And I will explain all of that to the rest of the crew. I'm gonna start gathering crystal pieces.
I'll help you gather crystal pieces.
What do you guys think? Is there any?
Isn't there some magical thing with gemstones? Because my family has mined gemstones for a while that, like, some magic people can put things inside of them.
Yeah, I think here. Is this a gemstone? And I'll toss you a chunk.
I'll look at it and
Okay.
see if I can tell if it's a gemstone, even though I wasn't the gemstone miner that my family was.
Ow.
You okay there, Cheese?
Remy, give me a nature check, please.
Okay.
I will tell you that just by the way that it feels, you're not familiar with any gemstone that would match it.
It's a gemstone. It's one I don't know, Feist. At least not one we mined.
That's interesting. Tegan, are you done playing with the chair?
Ow.
How?
Gerard, does he need some healing? I got questions for him.
Let's go find out.
Keep him alive so he can answer my questions.
Look, Feist is an order of operations, okay?
As Gerhardt walks over and casts Death Ward. Yeah, there you go. He will live at least one death.
No. I'll go over So you sat on the throne and it bit you?
Right in the ass.
By the way, Remy, give me an investigation check, please.
Okay. So many things.
Definitely a velvet seat cushion. And there might be stuff, but somebody would have to
sitting
get
on
up,
it.
and then somebody would have
Yeah.
to get on it.
Nah, too much work.
All right.
At least for right now, Tegan's sitting on it.
So
enough.
I'm gonna do a little inspection of Tegan to see what beyond being hurt is the matter with him.
Give me a medicine check. And you're gonna have to get
Tegan-
closer. Like, you're gonna have to touch, probe, and fondle.
Well, yeah, but we're paused.
Are we?
Yeah.
We are.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd
Sorry.
be groping and fondling all
Running
day.
everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, Tegan, check those cushions while you're there. Somebody may have dropped like some magic stone in them or something.
Nice.
Very good. As you are inspecting him, you can see that the where the snake bit him at, the 2 puncture holes are green and starting to turn yellow, and the flesh around it is beginning to turn necrotic. You can see that from that wound, his veins are very pronounced, and the color is slowly increasing. He's probably
Fucking
poisoned and about
ow.
to die at any moment.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, I know what is the problem. The bad news is, I don't know that I can fix.
What?
So, we may just let you die and then I dildo you.
What's the problem
What?
with them?
Ow.
Yeah, he is of course poisoned. The chair has poisoned him and he is probably going to die.
You don't
Ye-
have something to deal with poison? Haven't you fixed that before?
Unfortunately, no.
I can't do anything unless we wait.
You
till-
know what? If I'm gonna fucking die, fine. I'm just gonna start rummaging around in the cushion.
Can't you suck it
Okay.
out?
I did not load Revivify. Just don't think that's a problem.
I know. I didn't.
wait.
I didn't load list.
I don't have. I mean, artificers don't have
I'm
poison.
not magical here.
Ugh.
Hey, Portia, maybe you should look at your abilities one more time.
I'm looking. I've
Um,
been looking.
Te-
Okay. hang on.
Tegan, you definitely feel like there's more to that cushion besides its velvety softness.
Yeah, probably the trigger I sat on.
You can do it.
Portia!
Now, whether you want to or not, that is completely your choice.
I have to read all of it, not just the top 2 lines.
You know, reading is the ultimate big bad of every D&D
We
game.
have to read.
More so than math, reading.
Because math can be automated.
I didn't even realize I could do this.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
ahead and just stand up.
Okay. Like, stand up off the cushion or standing on the cushion?
I'm gonna stand up off the cushion.
You gotta get
so
off
then
the
I'm
cushion
going
for me to
move
try
you
this.
off the chair. Okay.
Nothing wanted to bite me again.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so I've never done this before, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. And I used that ability. Hang on. The things I learned about Portia the last month. All right. So I spend the 5 points of lay on hands, cure condition. Hey, that was pretty sexy how that did that.
And it removed the poisoned condition.
It even asked me. It asked me if I wanted to
Ah.
cure or heal, and what condition that was hot.
Man.
Good
Hot
job, Dan.
damn.
That was sexy.
We've been in this campaign almost 4 years. First time you used it like that.
I never knew I could.
I can't think in the entirety of those 4 years that we've played together that you've used a smite of any variety. So, you play
I
how you
haven't.
feel like playing.
Because I'm always shielding somebody, and it's all concentration.
I mean, that's all great, fine and dandy. Ow.
I mean,
I
you
didn't know-
no longer feel like you're dying. You're just your typical state of being now.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Janet. Ow.
Rami, if I could ask, would you mind taking a look at the doors to make sure none are trapped?
Sure. Which door should I look at first? The one that's up here?
There is one right over by myself.
Yeah, the one right here.
Oh, yes, you are here. Yes. Right
Yeah,
here.
I'll
right
take
here.
a look and see if this door looks trapped at all. And I'll even use my super cool senses to just be like, trapped door.
Whoa.
Check for traps, because I can do
Check
that.
for traps.
What is this nonsense?
It's called character growth.
It's called I've been here 3 days and they finally asked me for something I can do.
I don't know that I like this. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
This door is a door.
You have discovered that this door is a door.
It's a door!
It does not appear to be trapped or locked.
It's like I could just open this one if this is the way we want it
However,
to go.
there is a bit of a smell emanating from behind that door.
This door is a smelly door, Gare.
I am not bothered by the smelly door.
As you open the door, the smell of rot and death hits your nostrils.
Something died back here.
It is, of course, probably not tasty.
Do you eat things?
Oh,
Stop
Gerhard!
running!
Oh.
He was very much lying about the character growth earlier.
Clearly.
He was
Look.
using his resources at the moment.
Little steps.
Yeah,
steps.
Exactly. My bad. I
We
didn't
checked
mean
the
to
door
negate your
before
growth.
we opened it.
Okay. Well, as you come around this corner and you see this rather tall creature thing that appears to be a stitchwork of different body parts from different sources forced together into this this image of horror. And you could definitely tell this is probably where that smell is coming from. But you hear... yes, who's there? Is it time for the party already?
Unfortunately, I do not believe there is a party going on right now. If there were, I would probably be in attendance. How do you do?
Well, I do fine. Why are you in my room if the party's not ready? I'm very, very much confused.
Well, we had found a door next to a throne, and we had opened it and found you. I can see you are otherwise indisposed, so please allow me to ask a few questions and then I shall depart.
I'm really confused. You just go about opening doors in people's homes and go inside breaking different vases looking for coins like a play I once heard about.
Yeah, it is a bit confusing. I understand this. Do you know of any cursed objects around here?
You know, that accent makes things a little difficult. You say cursed objects?
Yes, that is quite correct. Cursed objects.
Mm, I'm not aware of any objects that are cursed other than my loneliness and lack of a male companion.
Take one for
Yes,
the team.
it is, of course, quite unfortunate across the board when there is loneliness. Hopefully, you may find such a companion at your party. Are you aware of any other cursed things?
Hang on, this is taking forever for it to load for me.
Smart, Remy. Smart. Just.
No, you don't get to back out. You're stuck in. You're trapped.
This is not my first time turning down the advances of a homunculus.
Come on.
Can we call it the amorous homunculus?
Do. Let me update. There it goes. Close. So closed. As you say that, walking around the corner is a young woman with long, it looks like bleach white hair. They seem to have these really, really interesting gray eyes. They have sort of gaunt features. They wear really bright red lipstick. They are wearing this long white cape. They have a long dress on. They are wearing. You can tell with the bits of their toes sticking out from the length of the dress that they are wearing high heels. They stand at almost 6 feet tall. And this particular individual goes, "Well, would you like to go to the party? I don't yet have a date, and perhaps you'd like to join me."
It has, of course, been quite some time since I was invited to a party by such a lovely creature as yourself. It may not be doable. We have a bit of a time crunch, of course. However, what sort of party is it?
It's just a light gala, a few friends coming together. There will be things to eat and things to drink, and of course, dancing.
Ah, dancing. Yes, this is a thing that I have, of course, done. Is there room at this party for my companions?
Oh, dragging us into this, you brat bastard.
Are they as interesting as you are, individuals who break into people's homes?
I might say that they are quite as interesting, though not as handsome.
You know, it's awfully strange. Uktar let you through, but you didn't know about the dance.
So close.
As they're one more
Women
step
and
closer
children.
to you.
We're gonna just kill women and children today. We are the bad guys.
Well, it is an odd thing, I would agree, but some agreeability was made, there were some actions taken, people were happy and sad, and voices rose and fell.
Doing it in a German accent just makes it worse.
Never has punctuation been more important.
Oh.
Gerhardt's
might-
gonna be tried at a war tribunal.
Called Nuremberg.
Gonna be all
Oh,
of
man.
us. We got all of us in this, remember?
It won't be me, because guess who didn't do anything last fight?
That's correct.
Plausible
Did not.
deniability.
I don't know, Adnan, that's not how we saw it, right? I mean, I'm sure they'll believe us.
So, Remy.
Cool. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw against a charm effect.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't know if you have
There's
anything for that.
Well, I'm keeping him in view.
For
I like that this is all
you,
going
Remy,
down.
you would see that this woman just brushes her hand against his cheek.
Nice.
That is a very good roll.
I'm proficient in wisdom now.
That is a very
really.
good roll.
Into the whispering gears, chatting up a lady.
So, I'm actually going to rub my beard a little bit, and if you notice where my hand is and where that ring is...
Well, hang on. I didn't say you succeeded.
Oh
okay.
no! Oh no!
I just said that was a
Hello
very
there.
good roll.
Oh no!
Alright guys, I'm a vampire's thrall now.
mean-
Vampire mommy just abandoned
As-
me, it's okay.
So again,
Oh,
Remy, you
you're
just
happy.
see
It's
the
fine.
hand brush against his cheek. And then, Remy, you see her pull Gerhardt's head to her face, and they begin making out.
Gare found a date.
Wait, what? What do you mean Gear found a date?
Well, he's making out with some lady in here, so.
Gerhardt, let me give you some set of directions.
Gerhardt's
weird.
favorite thing: kill his own party.
It's time.
This
It's
is never.
brewing.
Hey, you know what? It hasn't happened yet in this iteration of Gerhardt. Why not?
I mean,
Um,
This doesn't seem normal
to
at all,
each
by the way.
their own, but this
This is
isn't
the-
really
the-
the time for that.
We're the place.
I mean,
She was just asking him how we got back here, and then she was like, "Here, let's just like stroke your face and kiss me."
I don't understand. Does he need help? Is making out good or bad?
I don't know.
depends. Well,
That's
I mean,
non-specific.
Use the moment.
and so I just holler through the door, Gerhardt, hurry up! We don't have time for this.
Just a note. Feist
Uh,
had collected enough of this crystal for them to study later, like several different types shoved into the bag of holding. Just because I think shit's about to pop off, and I just want to make sure that that's on record.
I'm keeping
Uh,
these inside.
So do I hear Portia?
Yeah.
I'll yell back. There is always time for this.
I rose.
As she pulls away from you, a faint taste of strawberries and blood.
Ooh,
And then
favorite.
she
Vampire
turns around and goes, "Come on, Gregory. We need to go to the party." And this abomination begins to walk this direction.
Called him Gregory? Is that his name? Does he have a different name?
This
Sounds
really
like a
is
pet
the
name.
longest.
Yeah, it does.
As she looks back to you, Gerhard, she goes, "By the way, my love, my name is Halrian. What is your name?"
My darling, it is Gerhard. May I escort you?
But of course, dear. let's just back out to the throne room, and I'm sure the rest of the guests will arrive soon.
What was
I'm-
her name again?
You don't know.
For
Yeah.
the notes.
You don't know.
All right, you'll have to
As
spell it for
she-
me later.
Comes around, she goes, "Oh, is that another one of your friends?"
Yeah, Gare's one of my friends. Hi.
Yes, this is a friend of mine, Remy.
What an adorable little child.
I do not think that she is a child, but adorable nonetheless.
This is weird, everybody. This
Yeah,
is
Remy,
weird.
the creature following these two is absolutely horrific,
I'm not.
and
Sure,
is
this is a
definitely
good
where
thing.
that smell of death is coming from.
There's a dead thing following them. Gare and his lady friend.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Ah, darling, of course, allow me to make some introductions. This is Portia. And Feist. And over there is Adnan and Tekin.
Oh, she claps her hands together in like a childish, youthful glee, and she goes, "I don't have my bucket of stale beer."
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry, we will purge those demons from your soul. We will get this taken care of. You're all the wayward souls, of course.
I don't need stale beer thrown at me.
Wait,
Saint Gerhard, that's where that name... I struck a chord deep within my soul, I just knew it.
There are some who call me this, yes, of course.
Wait, how do you know of the wayward souls?
Your mascot Feist.
I beg
You
your
all are in the paper.
Oh no.
Everybody's talking about you.
Oh
Oh,
no.
You
no.
are
I wouldn't.
all the
wouldn't-
rays.
I wouldn't trust everything that paper says.
Portia,
I.
give me a history roll.
Oh shit. History.
This thing is, Remy, this thing has no spatial awareness.
Hi.
Are you moving? Because it's walking
Yeah.
towards you.
Well,
Whoa!
then I'm going to like squeeze next to the wall and let it go past, type of a thing.
It's gonna stop right here.
We're worried about Portia's
15,
demons. What the heck is
Portia,
that?
this woman looks familiar, but you don't know why. You're not sure.
You look really familiar. Have I met you before?
She goes, "My dear, if we would have met, you would definitely have known it."
Are you related to anybody topside?
I mean, as she looks at her nails and goes, she digs along inside of her robes and pulls out a file and shapes it and puts it back inside. She goes, "I mean, I do have a villa up there, yes."
Wait, you have a villa up there, but you're down here?
Of course.
Quick, above table. She looks familiar, or I know her from somewhere.
No, she just looks familiar. You don't know her. She just looks
okay.
familiar.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Gerhard his eyes have not left her, and
Like-
she's a bit taller than him in those heels, so he's just gazing up.
Are the rest of you
Interesting.
here for the gala as well? Although you're not exactly... You're not exactly dressed for it. Oh, and don't sit in the chair, it bites.
Yeah, we found that out. No, we're down here. We're looking for some stuff. Didn't know there was a gala.
You know that's a second time. Gerhardt, I don't understand how Uchtharl let you guys through and you didn't know about the party. What happened, Gerhardt, my dear?
Well, Liebchen,
Oh no.
there
Oh
was
no.
an unfortunate incident, and the door was the back door was apparently quite open.
Huh.
And as one does when one finds a door when one is going down and down and trying to explore to find one's true heart's desire, we explored. And in said exploration, unfortunately, some things were burnt. And so we came here.
Hey, your lad shot me in the ass with an arrow.
Oh no.
Wha-
Ah.
You mean one of the children actually managed to get one of those toys to work?
Yes, that is exactly what I meant.
Ooh, boy. And I'm going to shift over to Feist.
Yep. I was gonna say, get behind me, buddy. We're about to
Well-
have major problems.
Well, I'm very interested to hear their story. They should be along soon as well.
Think we scared him off. Made a loud
How?
noise.
How would you scare off children in their own home? I don't quite understand.
Yeah. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I'll point to Tegan.
I think only one of them ran away.
As the
Adnan, give me a deception check, please.
oh dear.
Deception.
Yep.
This is going to be interesting. Interesting combat coming up here.
Perhaps the children are getting stuff for the gala.
Oh, for the
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I guess I wasn't gonna have another cider, but I guess I'm having another cider.
At this point, I'm like, how do I even write this a note?
We
What
didn't
the-
even pick like a plausible story that could have happened. It's nope, they ran away. We don't know why their dead bodies are out there. They ran away.
Definitely
Just
just
an
ran
well-
away.
Yeah. Then
If
after
you
a dead
all
thing-
scared them away, go get them and have them come back. That was not very nice of you.
That's a great idea, gang.
That's a great idea. Yes, Adnan. Yes. We can all go, and you stay here, and we'll be back.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
It will be hard for them to follow you, though, right? You'll have to carry them.
Yep, here he comes.
there it goes.
Here
Oh,
he goes.
This-
Before he can say another word, I'm gonna cast fucking mute bullshit on Gerhardt's ass.
What is
What
mute
is mute
bullshit?
bullshit?
I don't fucking know. I just made it up. Ow! Ow!
Silence. Done.
Ow!
He cast
Cover
Quit
Gerhard
laughing.
with his hand.
I mean,
Fuck.
you don't exactly have the spell mute bullshit.
Dear.
Oh goodness.
And even sleep you don't have prepared. You don't have catnap. You don't have silence. How do you cast mute bullshit?
Ow. I don't know. Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna wiggle my fingers at him and mumble some kind of, I don't know, words that sound like rocks.
One of my favorite things about Tegan is when he doesn't have the magic, he just acts like he does.
Skill sets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised
like-
there's a fireball
Yeah.
hitting this way.
Truly.
Hippotus, Huppotus, shut the fuck up at us. Like,
So
As she turns to you, Gerhardt, and goes, Whatever do you mean, my dear?
No.
well, unfortunately, the aforementioned accident that happened there, that there are several things that are dead in the other room.
And roll initiative.
Are the children dead?
I don't know if they are children or not, but there are many of them.
She looks from Gerhardt to the rest of you collectively. Are the children dead?
I'm a child.
You're a gnome from the
Still a
Underdark.
child. Still definitely a child. I am not, have not reached gnome adulthood-ish
That was
completely.
there are no dead children in the other room.
Yes.
I'm gonna squeeze past Gerhardt and be like,
There you are. Just
I'm just gonna sneak on by you here.
Walking, stepping backwards,
I'd like to form a
putting solid objects between me and, Stinky McGee face over there.
I'd like to form the telekinetic link with Gerhardt and say in his mind, "What the fuck are you doing? Shut up!"
something's wrong with Ger.
Hang on. Wait.
Oh.
How does that ability work?
Says I form a
Telepathic speech.
telepathic connection between your mind and the mind of another. As a bonus action, you choose a creature you can see within 30 feet. And it just
Telepathic
disappeared.
speech. I see it now. Okay. And is he within 30 feet? He is within 30 feet. Okay. So, Gerhardt, you do receive this message.
And am I able to respond back, or
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing stops you.
like telepathically, or just
Oh,
spoken?
Adnan, do they get the ability to communicate back?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say it out loud, anyways.
Okay.
No,
I'm
now,
gonna-
Adnan would have learned from dealing with Leaf that you tell them that you can reply to this.
You can reply to this message.
We've
It
been through this before.
it wouldn't matter.
Oh, good God.
I'll just turn to Adnan and look at you, kind of confused. My Liebchen asked me a question. I was just answering.
by this point, is Feist picking up that something is weird with Gerhardt?
You tell me, Feist.
Okay, so Feist
Do you
is picking
feel
up
like something this is weird with Gerhardt?
Feist is picking up something weird. I didn't know if I needed an inside check. Feist feels like something is weird because he's acting significantly softer than he ever has before. So something is bizarre.
And he keeps referring to this person that he potentially just met as the basically love of his life.
Yeah, Feist doesn't speak German or Alsatian or French, whatever that is. Zemnian? I don't know. They speak a lot of languages.
How dare I find love? Okay, how dare?
Uh,
God forbid.
I don't know what that is.
No,
but
I am
if
not
you wanna-
forbidding. Take that word out of your mouth. That is
I
Feist
don't know what
forbid.
that is, but if you want to make eggs with this person, that's fine. But you're acting weird. I
Telepathically,
said that out loud.
telepathically, you hear gefilte fish.
Oh God, why? Why?
No!
Why are we
No!
like this?
Who are you
I know
sending
this
that
one.
to?
Ger?
Isn't that the code word for alarm?
No, that's the
No,
code
it's
for
code
Tegan
word
to
for
throw
Tegan.
fireball.
That's the
Fireball.
code word for Tegan to launch the 9th level fireball.
Oh, no.
It's too late.
No!
You didn't hear that. It was in Gerhardt's
I
head.
heard my magic
it's-
word.
No,
It's
you were
Gerhardt's head.
35 feet away. He can only do that within 30 feet.
I'll just kind of look at you and go, do you want some fish?
All right, he is definitely fucked up. I will tell Feist, because she's within 5 feet of me. Gerhardt's under a spell.
What? Does Feist know of magic that would allow one to suddenly decide want to make eggs with a random person or mind control somebody? Does that register as something that could be done?
I mean, there are probably abilities out there. You walk down Waterdeep and everybody in the Shady District is selling you know the fighters of love potions, so it's probably possible.
Garrett, I think we need to be moving along.
Look, there was always going to be a time when we would part ways. And if you must go, then you must go. But I think, Liebchen, if I may speak for us both, you would be welcome to come here and sup, of course.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. It's been a hell of a run with you. We've enjoyed our time.
Come on.
We need to slide on out. Which way is the exit again?
Can
How do
I smack Gearhart across the face and see if it snaps him out of it?
You can certainly try.
I don't know.
Just the impulse
Oh,
control.
girl, you better Yoda that shit. Do or do not. There is no try.
There is no trying here. Wow, and we were saying that Adon was going to start the fight. This time it's Portia.
Portia, give me an unarmed strike against Gerhardt.
I go snap out of it as I smack him across the face.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Look, this is where the XP is, alright? Not the children. Get ready to roll initiative.
Remy's peeking out from behind the chair like, ooh, this got interesting. Where's the popcorn?
Okay, so that is going to do a thing,
Oh no.
and then this is going to do
Oh,
a
no.
thing. So that is gonna go back. Alright, so as you take your swing at Gerhardt, and Gerhardt instinctively pulls that shield up, there is a hand that very quickly has wrapped around your wrist and is stronger than you anticipated this woman being. As just before you make contact, she has stopped you. And she, because again, she's taller, she looks down, she goes, "Now that's not very nice of you. Why would you want to harm the love of my life? Is this also why you barge into people's houses and slaughter the denizens of them? As you all have talked all around that question, I can only assume that the children are dead."
Liebchen,
She
that's...
throws your hand back down.
Liebchen, that is... Yes, that is what I was saying. That, yes. And do not think too harshly on Portia. Sometimes she just reacts, you know, with her.
You know, perhaps you all should just stay here. Really learn to control those baser animalistic instincts and learn that violence is not the answer. Why hurt and harm when you can love?
That's a great question.
We were not the ones that set kits into battle.
Oh, I don't know.
And-
Why ask questions when you can fucking burn in fire, bitch?
It's
I assume you're gonna follow it up with something?
oh, it's the
Because if
pain
you're not,
stalking.
Feist is.
Worse than me
Please
smacking
don't-
Gearhart.
I'm
Are you
Wait a
following it
minute.
up with anything?
Who's got the dildo? Is it Gerhardt?
Yes.
Oh.
Feist does not have Revivify loaded. I said this earlier.
Well, I'm going to follow that up with, I'm just kidding. You might be absolutely right. Perhaps we should, learn to just, all get along, kumbaya, that shit, eh?
I think you
It-
should let our friend make his decision as to whether or not he wants to stay with you, within a sound state of mind. Don't you?
My love, what would you like to do?
Well,
He is not of a sound state of mind.
Why don't you release your spell?
There's no spell on him.
Really?
Yes. Just a true love's kiss.
Gerhardt, what are your thoughts on Leaf?
Hey.
Shh, Portia.
Leaf
You,
was
Feist does shut you. Shush you, Portia. She does.
Leaf was a dalliance. A simple shadow, a reflection of true love that I find here, of course, in my Liebchen. And I'm quite glad, of course, that Portia and Leaf are now together.
You relax at that last phrase. I'm like, oh, okay.
There's more to controlling an individual than just magic. He's welcome to stay with you. Aren't pack members better when they pick you instead of are forced to?
Darling, I'm not sure what you're getting at. I didn't force anything.
Altered states of mind are not consent.
That's right. We learned that in college.
I find this conversation interesting that your line is whether or not I have altered his perception of me, but not the wanton slaughter of kids. That's fine.
Oh no, I never said that was fine. I'm just not letting you take my packmate.
Then, by all means, if he wants to leave, he can.
Come here,
And she's
Gerhardt.
gonna
Come here,
move
Gerhardt.
to go
Come here,
past
good boy.
you.
Come
Portia,
here,
do you do
boy.
anything?
As she goes past, is there like anything shiny on her? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
she looks familiar. Gearhart is looking weird, is acting weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, I
The
have a history with
shiniest thing is that she's got earrings on. But
Could be.
otherwise, her garb is pure white. Just like
Oh.
her hair.
Have you ever heard of the as she walks by, I do the same as she did to me earlier. I grab her wrist.
She
Have you ever
turns to
heard
look
of
at you.
the artifacts of sin?
I mean, I've heard of sinful pleasures. Are the artifacts of sin supposed to be objects you have in the bedroom?
I'm sure that no.
It
They're-
could
Then
be
no.
playing the wrong character right now.
I know.
Damn it.
No, dear, I don't know of any artifacts of sin. Though the name sounds delightful.
All right.
Where do I know you from? And I really look at her. Trying to
Give me
place
another
her
history
really-
roll.
Come on, Portia.
Oh, and I don't have. Wait. No, I don't have
Concentrate. Concentrate.
You got this,
That's
Portia.
not helping me any. All right.
Use the force, Portia.
Come
You
on,
have to
baby.
will
Come
it
on.
into action.
There you go. There you go.
With your stepmom.
Wow, that would be terrible. That is the only reason why you recognize, because of that last part.
Were you at one of the big meeting just recently? With the Open Lord?
Yes, I was there. And what should have been the rest of yours crowning glory for the city and turned out not to be.
So if you. That was only a couple days ago. Why were you in this room down here?
For the gala, child. I believe I have said this multiple times.
So you're down here. You know about the kids. You know about the other room. And you know about Utkarl. Are you the leader of all this?
No, there's no leader. We pay Utgal some money to allow us past where he resides with the children that he saves from squalor. And we
You,
use these back abandoned rooms for private parties.
you know, you say the word saved, but that's your perception of it. Perhaps you manipulate and you take advantage of.
Maybe I do. She walks more. Meanwhile, this disgusting smelling behemoth of multiple bits of different humanoids stitched together
Um,
just walks around. Walks next to but behind her.
is she armed in any way?
Not that you can tell.
I mean, she's got a Gerhardt.
I'm thinking of just shanking a bitch, is why I'm asking. I'm gonna grab Gerhardt as he walks by me.
Okay.
I mean, how do you grab me?
I am going to embrace you in a brotherly hug.
Ah, yes, I too will miss you.
And as we let our embrace go, I'm going to do what all brothers do and
Yeah.
snap out of it, you big bitch.
Give me an unarmed attack.
Oh, I didn't have to move. I had the wrong person tap.
Nope, no cover.
Yeah, you're gonna do better than that.
All right, I'm gonna fucking burn a where's my things at here?
You're gonna burn a lucky for this?
Do it.
I
do
got
it,
more than one
do it.
lucky. I got the other thing too.
No, you only have 1 luck left.
No,
So
I
the
have.
lucky feat is only 3. The time altering gives you a lucky feat of 4. You have 1 left.
This is the good
I think
one.
your
Yeah.
other thing that the
I'm gonna
sorcerer
another-
can do is for skills or something, right? Ability checks. Yeah. Okay, so you're burning your last luck for this. Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll again.
Still gonna have to do better than that.
Oh, you're a slippery little bitch.
No, I'm a heavily armored little bitch. Can I roleplay?
Go for it.
My
Yes.
yeah. So brotherly embrace. Go. Adnan like reels back to give a nice hard slap, and I just kind of like chuckle and raise my shield. And,
Dunk.
like, very good, Adnan. Very good. And keep on going, following my lady love.
All right, I hate to do this. I'm gonna have to hit him with the telekinetic. Wow, damn, I can't do that. Yeah, I can do that, right?
Hmm?
I could telekinetically shove him.
You could attempt to, probably.
Tegan, gefilte fish, and I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Gerhardt.
Oh.
In that case, we are going to roll initiative here.
Because no.
Yes, because she is on edge now. You guys have attacked multiple times. We are
She
going to
should
be,
be on
to
edge.
see
We're
what's
not
going
getting
on.
out of this team. Just pull the trigger.
5, 6,
She's
7,
walking out a door
With Gearheart.
with
With
Gerhardt and Slug Monster.
Uh,
Just full Sandman. It's too late.
go ahead and roll initiative. And I'm going to change somebody's token disposition from friendly to hostile.
Bum, bum,
What are we
bum.
doing, friends?
If I said the command word, Tegan's casting 9th level fireball.
I
I meant it this time. It wasn't the code word. It was let's go.
Oh Lord, help me!
Oh,
This might
Sorry,
be my
fight
favorite
Lady
game
Utero
session
lateral
ever.
decision, guys. I'm sorry.
Talk about impulse control. You just got onto me and Adnan.
That was not impulse control, guys. Feist has been impulse managing this entire time. She's walking out the door with our friend.
Top of the
You're not
round,
avoiding this
Remy. You have heard Feist say the magic word for Tegan to blow shit up. What would you like to do?
not get in the radius of where things are going to get blown up.
Okay.
AKA,
That's not then.
can I move or not? It's paused.
You know,
Oh,
it
so
doesn't
then no, you
matter.
can't move.
Nowhere
Okay.
is safe. And I
I'm
will
going to
scope
stand-
around you.
Next to this wonderful Tegan here and go, please don't murder me. And I'm going to hold my action, I think, to fling a psychic blade at anybody who attacks my friends.
Okay.
Because I don't really know what the hay's going on right here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Another person hits the fucking button.
I
Feist?
usually don't because I know
didn't
you
touch
hit
that.
it.
I didn't touch any buttons. Okay.
It was me.
She hit next as I was hitting next.
Okay. Where am I putting him?
Battle round. Battle round.
That's too
I
late.
think
Combat's already
it's
started.
too late. I was gonna say
I
we had
win.
to call it. Whoever
I
was
win.
first had to
Yeah.
call it
All right, I will next.
Just to be clear, anybody can call it. It's just at the top of the
before
round.
the first
Yeah.
person. So before Remy goes next time, call it. All right, I'm going to cast Vortex Warp or attempt to on Gearhart,
Okay.
and I want to move him
Hang on.
here
Okay.
if he fails.
Gerhard, you see that in the chat?
Oh, no, sorry, I was looking at the combat. Ah.
Did it give you an option to
Got
move
it.
him?
Yep, it gave me an option. I'm moving him around right now to see.
Where are you going?
I don't like any of these options. Hold on. I put you. Wait, I think that's no. Actually. Nope. There.
That's so cool.
Come
That
on,
is-
buddy, snap out of it. And I'm still flying, so I'm going to use all of my movement to get right up on him.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going. Did I activate the defensive field last time?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate that defensive field. Because I think this is going to be a bad one. There we go.
Yep. Cool. It gave you the 9 temporary hit points. Awesome. I know it says damage. Pay no attention
Yeah, I
to
was a
that.
little confused. Okay.
If you hit the drop down arrow, I don't know if it's there for you guys, it says the 9 temporary.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, she here not very happy. She will say something. Actually, language none of you have. Cool. So nobody understands it. But what happens is the doors in the south room close. Darlings, we have some guests who are being quite rude. Why don't you come out here and let's get this dance started now.
How much of a TPK will this be?
Don't worry, I've got
Not
another
fair.
character plan.
Very
It's
much
a
fine.
Garrett's gonna live.
TPK.
It's gonna be fine.
None of it's a TPK.
Garrett's gonna live. It'll be fine.
He's fine. He's fallen in love with the vampire
fallen
queen.
in love.
Everything's great.
He's got hearts and flowers and roses.
Look, when Vampire Mommy says jump, you say how high.
You don't ask questions. You jump and hope
You
you
just
did it
jump.
right, and then beg for forgiveness if you didn't. Damn it, Tegan, you're right. I think that might have turned out pretty badly, but at least it would have been damage. Shit.
Okay, roll initiative.
Why is gefilte fish going to be the new war cry? Like,
Because Deegan's
I
probably on pain meds.
I just that's the thing now, guys. That's it. If we don't all die here, gefilte fish is the new like.
Yeah, I thought
vegan
apple was
shirt
our
is
safe
gonna
word.
be gefilte fish. Like,
Vice said
This is-
apple was the safe word, so we like food in this campaign.
apparently,
So the opposite of the safe word is gefilte fish.
that makes sense. Apples are very safe. Gefilte fish sounds disgusting.
Gefilte fish now.
Wow, they're delicious.
I don't
I'm
trust you
had gefilte
with
fish
that
like
opinion. No,
every year,
Wow.
but like it's not that great. But
he
we still
thinks
have
that
it every year.
Malort tastes good. There's a
Because it does.
It does not.
Oh man, you are sick.
See?
Wow.
Christ.
Oh.
We went out with a friend of ours in Japan that gave us this like whatever 1000% proof, just straight gasoline, and was like, "You guys can't take it, ha ha ha." And we're like, "It's not Malort. We're fine. We know Chris Woolley."
He does too.
He does too. We have yet to establish the lore as to whether or not you guys are eldritch beings fighting each other or whether or not you get along. But either way, his nasty alcohol could not stack up to Malort.
Was it sake since you were in Japan?
No, it was not sake. Sake is delicious. This, whatever this was, he told me the name of it. I don't know. I didn't
Was
store
it basically
the name
moonshine?
Of it. It's kind of like their version of moonshine, but you're only allowed to order 3 shots of it in any given like bar period. You're not allowed to order any more.
That's glorious.
Like, I was like, that's interesting. But yeah, this is why we don't trust Chris when he says pickled fish is tasty.
Pickled everything's tasty except
Terrible,
pickled
but-
watermelon, which is god awful.
Pickled watermelon is delicious. What are you talking about?
Oh god, I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's good. You add a little tahini on there, and then actually you can do that with
Mm.
fresh watermelon too, and it's amazing. But yeah, pickled watermelon. You don't let it like sit like a cucumber.
Jesus Christ, I don't think I'm going to be able to skip. Yep, I'm not shielding anyone. You're all burning.
She's going to tap her
Fish
foot to
this.
the ground, and the atmosphere is going to get a little colder.
That just doesn't seem nice.
This is actually okay. That is her turn. Cool. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And action dash. Oh, action. Portia.
Okay. Me. You are actually the bigger threat.
I think you guys are the big threat.
I know. And I am going to use my bonus action against Earhart. I don't know if it'll work.
Oh, no,
I'm just a man in love.
Disgusting. Eliminate.
No, it's not disgusting. It's just how fast it was. Suspicious.
I would have invited all of you to the wedding.
Okay, let me check my spell slots. Crap. Okay.
I would have invited Leaf on the honeymoon.
Grrr.
You're awful. As I cast Compelled Duel, attempt to cast Compelled Duel.
Ooh.
Man, I am rolling absolute shit tonight.
I
Hang
said
on.
no.
Gunshot. Why was there
And I
like
scream, don't hit him!
I need to verify something real quick. Look at this ability. Okay, nope, that works. Compelled duel is not technically a charm effect, so there's nothing for me to block, so you're good.
So then after I do that, I holler, don't hit Gearheart! And I hold my action for him to get close enough for me to try to hit some sense into him again.
Okay,
Or me go to him come to me.
sure.
Whichever.
Adnan.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And target her. She's 50 feet away. And I heard her yell and say something, and somebody came through that door. Let me see if this has got a range on it. 90 feet. So I'm gonna cast Yvard's Black Tentacles.
Hot.
Very nice. Both of us succeed. Effect first time starts turn there. Any creature that enters the area of effect for the first time on a turn starts its turn there or already restrained by the tentacles. Okay. Okay. So your black gross tentacles whip at them, and other than a smile across her face, there doesn't seem to be anything happening.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Okay. Tegan. Tegan, who can't see.
Why can't I see?
The light only goes so far. You cannot see anybody over here.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna take a step back here, next to Remy, and I'm gonna make her invisible. And whisper to her, use it wisely, and take another step behind her.
Cool. Oh man, it put an effect on there and everything. The effect is macro status effect bleeding. Let's change that to invisible. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Change this. Submit. There. Better than the future, that's what it does. I mean, we're dumb fucks, alright? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and we're gonna try to run. Man, where that box is at is kind of weird. But hey, whatever. I'm gonna make a dex saving throw. Which I knock out of the park. Go ahead and roll 3d6.
It's difficult terrain when they go through it.
Oh, okay.
Get some tentacle poking on them. Hey.
10, 20, 30. So we're gonna take 4 points of damage. Gerhardt, you know, Portia's been your companion, ally, for, you know, a little while. But she did aggressively reach her hand out and grab the love of your life.
The first thing I'm going to do is click my heels.
Huh!
Dorothy.
You don't have yourself targeted though, Gerhardt.
Oh, shit. The next thing I'm going to do, because I don't just react, is cast Gust of Wind. And I think I can just...
Walking speed is doubled. Advantage of dexterity, did it not? Have to remember, I'll have to fix that for next time. What does Compelled Duel do, though?
It doesn't make me duel, it just incentivizes me to duel and disincentivizes me from dueling anyone else, which thankfully, I don't have to do.
There you go. Cast your spell.
Those strength saves?
Did it have you guys roll?
No.
Nope.
So I don't see anything in the chat there either.
No.
Oh man.
It also wouldn't let me try and do counterspell.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, me either.
Listen, he said he's gonna cast something and nobody said counterspell. So
I just got left out. I don't have
forget
counterspell.
about that.
I'm like, go for it.
He didn't
he
say
said
he was
it
gonna.
multiple times.
Yes, he did. He said
He
it's gonna
did.
cast. I'm not a caster here.
Feist, give me a strength saving throw.
Actually, we're gonna do this.
You succeed. Add non-strength saving throw. fail.
I'm gonna use the thingamabob. Let me find it.
Do you have something for save?
Yeah.
I think it's just ability checks. The magical guidance thing is just ability checks. I don't think it's for saves.
Okay.
And I could be wrong. I think it's only ability checks. Yeah, an ability check that you fail, not a saving throw. Remy, even though you're invisible, strength saving throw.
Yeah. Save. Make sure I hit the right button.
10,
Save.
15.
Yep. Figured as much.
5, 10, 15. Tegan, strength saving throw. Only Feist as they like readjust their thrusters to fight against it. Be staying strong within your gust, Gerhardt. What else you got?
I'm going to use my second action to
Your
dash.
hasted action, yeah?
Yeah. And I actually have no idea how to do that within the system. I've never done this before.
It's just you going. I mean, you still have movement.
Go. 5. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Punch him as he's
30,
going
35,
past.
40, 45, 50, 55. I figured you would. I'm going... Oh, hello. Here.
Okay. And, I mean, you have to move your gust as you go, right?
No, I can
Gust-
just drop it. I just dropped concentration.
Oh, so you pushed, you're dropping the spell.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. So I will do that. And,
then there's a wacky whack against me, right?
you're gonna go here, so I'm gonna move you back. Feist,
Okay.
go ahead and take your...
I don't have Sentinel, so he should be able to move when he is done.
He's leaving your range of attack, so he's still gonna be able to finish the move, so you...
Yeah. Come on, wake up! Ah, shit.
That does not hit me.
And he gets there.
Ah.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Start a saving throw. I believe 17 is exactly what I had to make for that. Is that your saving? Yes, 17. So roll your 3d6. And you take half this damage and not be repelled. 6 points. 6. Okay. At the end of that person's turn, I am going to use a legendary action to turn
I see
into
this?
mist.
Can I see this?
Yeah?
Who was it? Was it the bandit or the lady?
It's the lady?
She's turning into mist.
Yes?
I want to use my Iron Hero feat. If a hostile creature you can see takes a legendary action, you can use your reaction to intercede, preventing the legendary action from happening.
Ooh,
Well, that's pretty slick.
fascinating. Holy shit! Look at this
What
feat!
feat is this?
Oh, wow!
That's impressive.
+2 to your armor class? That's
It's
a
a
CR higher than your
CR.
level? Shit! Wow.
What a feat.
It's a very
Actually,
specific
remembered
feat,
I
but
had it.
It's
I'm glad you
Specifically,
remember.
yep, this is the time to remember it.
Okay. Does not go off.
I can't use that again, guys. That was our Hail Mary.
Look, whatever it takes, Vampire Mommy needs to stay put in those tentacles
3.
for a round or two.
Can't get any further. Flash Golem has already done its save this turn and was not out of it, so it's time to get out.
It's the start of its turn, isn't it?
It's in the turn. The turn is, or it made its save at the whenever you cast it.
It says when it enters for the first time or when it starts its turn there.
Correct. Technically, this would be its starting its turn there, so it would not have made the save whenever you initially cast it. It would make the save when it became its turn, or if it willingly moves into it.
I mean, when they first appear, wouldn't you have to make your save to make sure that they don't grasp you? And then, unfortunately, when your turn comes around again, you got to make a save to see if you can move.
That's not how it goes, but I will give you the dexterity saving throw. It works just like spiritual guardians, which when you cast it, it does not go off. It's when they first moved into it, willingly, or if they start their turn in it, that those spells go off.
You don't have to roll. I
here
was
you
just
go, man.
asking.
I
If you're giving
failed.
us this much mercy, take it, because
I am grappled. Go ahead and roll your 3d6.
It means we're in a lot of trouble, yo. So take
Yeah.
the mercy.
I'm not interested in wasting the time to talk about it. It is restrained, okay? 14 points. Hell yeah, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. In that case, I will use my action to try to break out. Excuse me. Saving throw, strength and dexterity check. I'm still stuck. Nice.
Battle planning minute.
At
please.
the end of its turn, she's going to use legendary action to turn into mist. She will reappear here. And she will look at you, Remy, and go, "Aren't you sweet?" Now top the round. Now I heard some nonsense about a battle planning
Battle
minute.
planning minute.
Oh, man.
I'll take my headset off.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of here. Also, are we going to remember this? Because next time... I was going to say,
I don't-
should we...
I don't have the macro. with this
Look, I just need to know, am I dropping a big bomb, or are we just going to use our cloaks and get the fuck out of here? What?
We
okay.
can't get out of here
Hang
without
on, stopwatch now.
Gearheart,
Go.
Okay.
so-
We gotta
Gears
get your
fails
heart.
to save with a 23, everybody. Just keep
Yeah,
that
so
in mind.
this is... She's big, but we can't leave here without Gearheart, so...
And she can see through invisibility.
Full send, team. Like, every big bomb you have...
Okay, so
Alright.
what does damage possibly bring you out of a condition like that?
yeah,
Sometimes-
damage, usually charmed you can save if you
Yeah.
get hit.
But like, she
so-
hasn't done anything to us yet.
Feist has the mobility to keep up with Gearheart, so if you want Feist to keep up with trying to keep smacking him, I can do that, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. If
I mean,
we
you-
want...
We've
You
just
tag him
mainly
with a
pitched
magic
her.
missile.
You could also tag him with a magic missile.
We gotta get him out of it first, and then
I would say, Tegan, you focus on that fireball. Does Adnan have magic missile?
I do have magic missile. I'm
So-
probably gonna take one on the chin from her just here in a minute, though.
No, she's looking at
Minute
me.
is over. Do we want to go one more round, or do we just put a pin in it here?
I gotta go to work really early.
Then let's put a pin on it. Top of
Pin
round
it.
2. We'll put a pin in it with you guys going full tilt, full send. Remy, you've got the notes. Make sure you have that in the notes. Remind everybody, full tilt, full send.
somebody like Gerhardt to come back. He's still
Come back, Gerhardt, come back! Come back, come back, come back! I missed all that. Oh no.
But put the pin in it.
We're gonna end it here, Gerhardt. We're gonna stop here, top of round 2. We'll come back in a couple weeks and see if they're able to save you from
I decided not to
yourself,
leave you.
or if they end up joining you in this love orgy.
Yeah, I already made my notes for the next round of combat, and have at least 2 strategies with about 6 different tactics ready to go.
If you want someone to turn against their friends, Gearhart's a fun one. Too many vampires! There's too many vampires in my D&D. Too many vampires.
Oh,
I hope one of those
man.
strategies involves you rolling on the ground to put out flames.
Listen, I'm not sure if you do this or not, but Saint Gerhardt is professional firefighter.
I was about to say, keep that in mind.
I've got, like I said, I got strategies and I got tactics. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a slippery
Right,
bastard too.
when I have to hurt my friends, and Gerhardt's like, "Let's go," and I'm like, "Don't make me do it." The DM has to hold my hand. I'm like,
Then punch her, not him. It's fine. Divine smite the vampire bitch that's gonna kill us all.
Whoa. She wanted to talk and let's just have a dance and a party. And you're all like, by the way, those people aren't coming back.
Look, we're evil villains, okay? We've turned
Yeah.
into the full villain arc. We just killed children. We're evil villains now, okay? I didn't say we were good. I just said you can't have my friend. That's it.
Which
no, we let Adnan talk us in circles again. You would think we would really learn.
How did I do the circles on this one?
Good plan, Tegan. Good plan. I like your plan.
Gerhardt talked to some circles in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Tongued some circles? Oh, I'm sorry. Talked. My bad.
I was gonna say I told the explicit truth, just very carefully. And by the way, it gave us time we could have used to do, but we're here now, and I'm with her.
Grrr.
On that note,
All right, good night, guys.
I'm going to work.
This was a great one.
Now I need to do laundry.
Stop getting so excited about killing us, Gerard. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh.
Bye bye.
I don't like Gerhardt without the mood lights.
Oh,
That's
man.
why he failed
Oh
his
my
save.
goodness.
Uh,
I have a question, but I know better to ask because I know our DM well enough now to know he say wait and see.
Wait and see.
I mean, you can ask.
Only for you to go, I don't know, so I'm not gonna even ask.
That's boring.
I know.
Well, no.
It's okay.
Now you'll have to just wait and see, because now you're not going to ask.
I'm not. I'll probably end up asking later this week, only for you to tell me I don't know. So it'll drive me nuts. All right, guys. Have a good sleeps. See you in a couple weeks.
Yep.
See you guys.
Have a good one, everybody.